Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2019 at the United States Grand Prix. This is my career with Ferrari. This is Season 4, Race 19. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push my road to 1,000 subscribers. Now then, as you can see on the screen now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. I'm a 3-time world champion now, and also a 3-time Constructors Champion as well. I've won the Driver Championship, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen. I have 310 points. It's all to play for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. It's Sebastian Vettel, Lukas and Pierre Gasly in the Ferrari, Racing Point and Red Bull, with 197, 195 and 193 points respectively. Then in 5th place there's a bit of a gap between going up for Lewis Hamilton or going down. He's got 165 points. In 6th is Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly's teammate, with 134 points. Then you've got the Toro teammates in Charles Leclerc and Devon Butler in 7th and 8th with 127 points and 121 points, 6 points separating them. Then it's Alexander Albon in 9th with 115 points, and finally in 10th is Sergio Perez with 84 points. In the Constructors Championship, Ferrari are leading. Ferrari have won the Constructors. Then it's Racing Point, bit of a gap to Red Bull. Then it's Toro Rosso, Renault, Haas, Williams, McLaren, Mercedes, and finally Alfa Romeo. Gearbox looks fine. Let's have a look. Don't have to look at the contract. Rivals. Beating my rival, my teammate Sebastian Vettel, as well as Max Verstappen. Components. Let's change these up. There we go. Okay, now then. Weather's going to be dry in both qualifying and the race. That's good. Alright. That's everything to get you all up to date. Let's get to qualifying.
It's time for today's qualifying session to begin here in the United States. Welcome to the Circuit of the Americas. And as we wait, poised for the start of what will hopefully be a thrilling qualifying, why don't you tell us, Anthony Davidson, about the things you can do to really get the most out of a car in a session like this?
Well, you're largely limited by the Parc Ferme regulations, of course. Back in the old days, pre-2004, you'd work on both a qualifying setup and a race setup over practice, and then swap them over after qualifying. So the race car was quite different at times to the qualifying car. Nowadays though, you have to find a compromise that works for both. There are a few things that you can still adjust during the session, such as the differential, the brake bias and the front wing angle, but that's about it. So it's more about optimizing what you do have and adapting your own style to suit the track conditions.
Let's see if I can beat my teammate's time. I braked a bit too early. Two attempts up on the first sector time. That's encouraging. DRS. half taps up. We ran a bit wide there, but no issues. Hit the apex rather nicely too. Around the final corner, and my time is 1 minute 29.3.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
I think that was only a tenth quicker than Gasly's time, so it's definitely interesting here. Definitely got the pace to challenge for the pole, but I'm definitely going to start on the mediums.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.3.
Second sector pretty much equal with Lewis for the fastest time. And then third sector is where I lost 2 tenths. So that's definitely somewhere I definitely have some improvements to make, but overall that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's continue. Max Verstappen beat my time by 3 tenths of a second. Whoa, okay. Wow. Okay, so the first 5 cars of the minute in qualifying 1 are Carlos Sainz, Kimi Raikkonen, Devon Butler, Sergio Perez, and Kevin Magnussen. My teammate was in 14th place. Kind of worrying about that one. Now, looks to me I need to get into the lower minute 30s or 1 minute 29s in order to get through to the next part of qualifying 3, I mean. So let's see how this goes. One thing I definitely don't want at the beginning of the race is a safety car. With me being on the mediums, that's definitely not what I want. Here we go. Very nice, didn't lose the back end. Could be very aggressive going through this twisty X section here. .24.2. I think that was faster than what my teammate did in that sector in qualifying 1, so far so good, but it's definitely on the braking in the final sector where I'm going to have to really worry. Oh, back end, no! That's not what I needed. Got on the power way too early. Lost so much time. Half a second down. So the strategy isn't going to work. Need a pretty good lap. One minute 36.6. That's just not good enough. That is just not good enough. Did make a bit of a mistake going on to that long straight, and then I did another mistake coming off of it. So definitely not good. Let's go out again. Hopefully I can do a better lap. Considering it's the mediums, these can last longer than the softs, so I might just be able to get away with doing another flying lap on these tyres. First sector's fine.
2 laps of fuel left.
First sector's absolutely fine. It's the second and third sectors where I have to start worrying. Here we go. Fastest in the first sector, that's what I like to see. Okay, here's where I made the first mistake. Back end stuck with me perfectly this time round. Here's coming up where I made my second mistake. Took that nicely. 2.5 cents down. Oh, I ran wide. No, that's not what I needed. Oh, back end kind of twitched there, but it was fine. Alright, do apologise for that. For some reason my internet decided to play up.
We're placed lower than we expected. We're losing time somewhere.
It got really slow all of a sudden. Doesn't seem to be any issues right now, but I guess I just need to watch out in case it does it again. Hopefully everything's okay now, but you never know. Alright, so currently in 8th place after I did my lap. 10th place, I was able to get through. I am on the mediums. That's good. Teammates in 5th. Alright, that's fine. So the next 5 cars eliminating qualifying 2 are Daniel Ricciardo, Nico Hülkenberg, Lance Stroll, Valtteri Bottas, and Alexander Albon. Mental Screw, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? I finished a race just now, and in my career mode, Ferrari is miles ahead when it comes to car performance. Okay, nice. Yay for Ferrari. Kieran, how you doing? Welcome back, man. I think we're okay now. Yeah, it was there was something wrong with my internet for a couple seconds. I have my stream running on my laptop normally, so I can check to see how it's going. And what was happening to you was happening to me as well. And then it just wouldn't work, the internet, all of a sudden. I couldn't get it going on anything. But now it seems to be working fine. The stream stopped, so I had to reboot it. So hopefully it works perfectly this time, but if it happens again, then you'll know why. Okay, so qualifying 3 we're in right now. We're going to be starting on the softs, on the medium, sorry. So we have so many sets of soft tires. We can have a bit of fun. By the way, Mental Screw, what team are you with? You said Ferrari are miles ahead. What team are you with? Ooh. I'm at 30.3 for my teammate. .24.1. I think that's the quickest first set to time I've had so far. 29.5 from Pierre Gasly. Back into the step on me, that's good. I was really hopeful for the Bundesliga coming back in a couple of weeks, but I haven't heard any news about it still. Yeah, didn't the Dutch League abandon their season? I've been hearing news about F1, good news, to where they're starting to create more concrete plans for races. So I definitely want to see some sports, man. It's been too long. I know UFC is looking to have their fights really soon as well. So what's the time going to be? 1 minute 29.1.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Can anyone beat my time? Duxley went void. Yeah, I heard about that. Yep. I think they're waiting. Oh, let's go with it. Basketball with the Chicago Bulls.
Complete, let's review
Very
our top
interesting.
3 today. Gasly, Campbell and Charles Leclerc.
3 tenths slower.
Wraps up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Gasly. That's really annoying. 3 tenths though, damn. As I was saying, I've been watching The Last Stand. It's about Michael Jordan, the Chicago Bulls, and their time dominating basketball, and it's really interesting. It's definitely helped pass the time.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Okay. Let's get straight to it then. Second place. It's going to be interesting.
In 2012, America's on-again, off-again love affair with Formula One
Vibes, how you doing?
seemed to
Thank you
settle
very much for
down
watching.
with
How
the
are you?
completion of this wonderful racing facility here in Texas. Since then, we've been treated to some incredible races, including, of course, that classic wet-dry championship decider of 2015. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles an hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and at the end of the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Campbell. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off with the title already in the bag.
It really is well-deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well-managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, and Campbell completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Lukas and Vettel, Kvyat, Norris, Russell and Nico Hülkenberg, Stroll, Bottas, Alexander Albon and Hamilton, Sainz, Raikkonen, Devon Butler and Sergio Perez. Ricciardo and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, you can brake late into 1 because of the incline. It's a slow corner though, so make sure you stay out of trouble. Good luck.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go medium, soft. 2 stop race, 28 laps. Gonna go with a lap of extra fuel. Gonna get the medium tires out of the way, which is why I wanted to start on them in the first place. So let's see how this goes. Gonna go with a lap of extra fuel. Probably gonna get swamped as usual, but hopefully in the middle and latter part of this race, hopefully it comes to me. But you never know how it goes. How's your day been, Impact? My day's been good, man. Thanks for asking. I have a feeling that's going to happen. Alright, here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We are...
You have a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive...
That did not work. Oh no, that did not work. Oh my goodness, what was I doing? I think you will allow me to restart the race, right? You don't, you're not gonna force. You guys are not gonna force me to actually have to go through drive-through, right? Oh, I just wanted a good start. I really did wanted a good start. Damn. Actually, you know what? I'll take that as a flashback. Normally restrict myself to only 2. So I'll take that as a flashback. Look at the start! Oh my days! What did I tell you? I did say I was going to see the back of Verstappen, didn't I? Oh, no damage, please, no damage. Good thing it was the side of the car there. Oh, what was Verstappen doing? I'm more than happy to... Whoa! It gave me back the position. Did I lose a piece of front wing? Yes, I did. Damn it. So in addition to having the medium tyres on, I now have damage to the front wing. It's like the car's leaning to the right a bit. Oh, I guess he's going to get away here. Chris, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Definitely going to change the front wing. I don't think first place is possible right now. I just want to make sure I can keep Verstappen behind me for as long as possible. If I pit now, I'd have to put on the hard tyres.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
I really would have to put on the hard tyres. Oh, I should be flat out through here, but I had to lift off. This is definitely not good. Oh, go on wide. All the left-handed turns. Quite difficult. Going down the inside. Verstappen, will he get me? Gonna try and hold it through. He got me. Gas is disappearing off to the distance right now. Arkatin, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Where am I supposed to pit? Lap 11. Oh my days, am I even going to survive? Oh my days, I'm going to be like, what, 10th place? Got Leclerc trying to overtake me. Gonna have the inside line for the next corner. He can brake a bit later than me. Getting so much understeer. Granted, I'm also on the medium, so that's not helping. DRS is going to be activated. 1 minute 33. I do 1 minute 35.
Lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Yep, we'll get destroyed by Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc, come on, man. Oh, my teammate's right behind me. I'm not going to waste my teammate's time. I'm genuinely thinking about pitting right now, going to the hard tyres. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Because I'm just losing time, losing positions. Things are not looking good for me right now.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Put on another set of mediums. Oh, this is my teammate. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, that was naughty. Magnussen and mediums going on.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Team should be taking care of my front wing as well.
Go now.
Hopefully that's one less pit stop I have to do then. Right, now I'm going to have to pull out some amazing laps.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Yep, one more stop. Car feels so much better now. Vettel's out! Oh, come on.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Really, Sebastian? Oh, great. Argentina, I guess you're asking 50% as in a 50% race. Yes, it is. 50% race, 28 laps.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
Really disappointed there, my teammate. He was in second in the Driver Championship. He's going to lose that during this race. Still got Brazil and Abu Dhabi to go. Plan on moving to Mercedes. They're one of the worst cars on the track, on the grid. So be nice to build them back up to where Ferrari and Red Bull are right now.
Got a problem. He's out of the race.
You're a bit late on that. I just passed him. Do I use the triggers for the brakes? And no. I use the X for accelerator, and then brakes is square. Gotta go around the outside. There we go. Gotcha.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh, he might have DRS here. No, scratch that. He's gonna get DRS. A good exit. Yeah, that was pretty good. I play on PC using a Logitech controller. Okay, nice. Oh, here comes Stroll. Stay behind me though, which is good. How are my tyres looking? 13%. Okay, not bad. Still got a while to go on these tyres at least, which is good.
14th position. You're in 14th position. Norris just ahead. Push for the position. Okay. Gap ahead is 1.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Russell is behind you. Okay. The gap behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. 19 laps to go.
So 19 laps to go. 8 laps time. Can the soft tyres last for 8 laps? I want to quickly check something here. Can the soft tyres last for 8 laps? Actually, clearly, because Verstappen's gone 10 laps on the soft, so clearly they do. Alright. Oh, they can, I should say. Whether they can on the Ferrari is another question, but it appears they can. It looks like I can go into softs for the final run. That'd be good.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
I'm trying to close the gap, but it's a bit difficult considering he's on the soft tyres.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy.
Soft tyres on lap 19, okay. Norris is going to dive up the inside, not too sure who it is, of Ricciardo. Still fighting though, which is going to allow me to catch up a bit.
Mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Come on, go, 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 go. Norris has got the inside line, he's going to take Ricciardo. Should have him. And he does. Ricciardo dives into the pits. Quite a few cars are in the pitch actually. Racing Point. What are they on? Mediums. Verstappen in second place. Oh, was in second place.
Mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
He was in second place. Oh, ran wide. They did say Verstappen's had one stop, so he's not going to stop again on the mediums. Still like what, 18 laps left to go? Okay. Back end. Look at the launch Verstappen got. Even though I got DRS. Not good. Can't possibly pass Verstappen. Got on the power, nice. Verstappen's got DRS. I think I might be able to get him though. Look at the speed difference. Verstappen doesn't want to let it go. Verstappen had to cut the corner a bit there. But I got past him nevertheless. Verstappen's going to get DRS. Went a bit wide. Hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Going for a bit less downforce as well. 2.1. Not bad pit stop.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, my days carry so much speed. Okay, there's quite a big train in front of me, so I might be able to get even more points than just them from 10th place, so let's see what I can do here. Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
There we go. Not interested in his nonsense right now. Thank you to everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. We do really push my road to 1,000 subscribers. Tomorrow will be my Warzone live stream, 5 PM as usual. As you mentioned, Kieran, hopefully the servers are better than what they were last week. through that corner rather nicely. Yeah, man, that word expresses how I'm feeling right now, Kieran. Pulse Norris. I don't know what's going on, but it does seem like my internet's cutting out for like maybe a second or two, and then it comes back. Got 3-second time penalty as well, so it's be 3 seconds clear of whoever I'm racing against. Can't get Kvyat. Yes, I can. The rest now on Hamilton. I'll go clean around the outside. Nope. Oh, I was going to get another one in there. Oh my goodness. Could be Hamilton, yep. I thought we were going to go straight into the Renault there. Took out Hamilton in the process though. Oh, it's so wide. That's clearly my corner there, Albon. And I get DRS as well. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream, I appreciate that, thank you. It's still rather annoying what's going on right now. I could get 5th actually. Full race update.
P7 now. P7. Leclerc is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh hards. Albon is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 14.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 4 laps remaining.
4 laps to go. Come on, I can do this. Come on. Got so much more grip compared to Leclerc. Since I've just done the fastest second sector, and yet it says I'm down on the second sector. Make up its mind. Where's 4th? 4th is a bit further up. Might not be able to get that one. Fifth though, I can finish 5th. I think that's a good position considering what happened in this race. Fourth might be just outside my reach though. This should be a relative piece of cake. Goodbye. That's 5th place.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... Even if I do pass Carlos Sainz, I'm not going to be able to keep the position. Unless somehow I'm able to gain 3 seconds, which shouldn't really be the case. I'll go around the outside of Carlos Sainz, yes I can. Okay, so much more speed. Oh, he's going to get DRS. Damn it. Pretty good overtake, but didn't solve what I really needed to. Not going to fight him. Don't want to be losing time fighting him. Gasly wins the race, I should say. Well done. I come through to gain 5th place, so I think pretty good. Good driving. Unfortunately, the stop and starting with the stream is a bit annoying, but
out all the stops today. What a
overall turned out pretty well.
Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
Nothing can challenge the leaders of the Constructors Championship at this point. But, so then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another...
That was a very action-packed race, that one.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Do you have any comments about the collisions?
No comment.
That was a good race for Lukas. Are you pleased to see him doing well?
Almost as pleased I am with how our car has come along. Yes, it's nice to see him and his team working so well together. Let's go with that one.
Judging from today's race, it must be pretty hard to fend off Devon when he wants to...
No comment.
There was some contact between you two. What?
No comment.
Well, thanks anyway.
Going the normal approach.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend.
Alright, that's the end of this live stream. Finally got to the end. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will, as usual, are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on my next live stream, which is Call of Duty Warzone. Hopefully my internet doesn't mess up like it has today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you will have a great day and I'll see you again tomorrow.